Brother is asking, correct me if I understood your question. It's about the evil eye. We know that it's true. It's in the Quran, correct. It's in the Hadith, it's correct. So there is reality to the evil eye. Number two, should we tell someone about our achievements, or should we fear that they're going to give us jealousy and the evil eye? What should we do? Is that your question? Very good, brother. Both. This is what we do. First of all, the occurrence of the evil eye is misunderstood by a lot of people. And some people have quoted for me hadiths that in the future there'll be more evil eye widespread. The hadith is weak, it's a da'if hadith. So don't hold on to the hadith if you come across it, that in the future there'll be more widespread evil eyes. That's number one. Number two, the occurrences of the evil eye, and I've said this before, and some people disagreed with me, I don't know why. They just want to make it harder on themselves. Ya akhi, sister, brother, the evil eye is not very common. They say, no, it is very common. Habibi, what's common is that you think it is. That's what's common. It's this paranoia that we have. The evil eye is not that common. We make it common. And this is where the delusion starts to come in. Now, how do I know that there is an evil eye? It's very, very clear. The evil eye is very clear. When Rasulullah was brought with a man, a Sahabi, who had just come out of a lake, or was it a river, some kind, and he had his shirt off, the top shirt. And one other Sahabi, we even know his name in the hadith, he looked at him with open eyes and said, وَلَا الْعَذْرَاءُ فِي خُدْرِهَا. Wow, not even the skin of an untouched woman inside of her oasis. So he was so amazed by his skin. And somehow, subhanallah, the man fell to the ground immediately, started getting fevers, started shivering, started having fits, and could not get up and walk anymore. Ya Rasulullah, look at him. And Rasulullah saw him, he was completely gone. So he told them, said, do you suspect anyone? He says, yes, he said it in public. So he got him, and he made him do ghusl, water, and then he said, pour the water over the sick person and recite this and that. So there's a dua that we say, and alhamdulillah, he was cured. Now, if you realize, the occurrence of that is very rare. We hardly hear about it in the seerah, in the biography of Prophet, in the hadith. This only occurred once we hear about it, or maybe twice. So I believe that the evil eye is a combination of its reality, which is very rare, and us being too paranoid about it. And I hear a lot of Muslims, when it comes to the evil eye, somehow it's the most in the Muslim community. Why? I've seen a lot of patients like that. Now look, I'll let you in on something. I used to do a lot of ruqyah. I don't do it anymore. But a lot of the cases I realized, even with possession and sihr, majority of them were really more mental and paranoia. Maybe one or two cases were real, and till today I can't explain them. They're very rare. So this is what you do. First of all, get it out of your head. Say, لا يصيبنا إلا ما كتب الله لنا. Nothing can happen to us except what Allah has written. Rely on Allah. Before you go out of your house, recite the 3 quls for your children. For example, أعيذك بكلمات الله التامة من كل شيطان وهامة ومن كل عين لامة. Recite on your children, or get them to recite before they go to sleep. If you suspect anything, just recite Ayat al-Kursi or the 3 quls, wipe over your children and keep going. But don't get paranoid about it. You know, the amount of people who show off their stuff on the internet, and the amount of people that show up, you would think people will just be dropping in the millions, but they don't. So let us not make it more than what it is. I'm convinced that we over-exaggerate the evil eye and sihr. Some people, they do have the evil eye. Some people, they do have sihr. But the cases were very minimal, very small.